everyone. Happy Thursday. Let's go ahead. Let's talk about what your jobs are for today. So, first things first, we are on the class homepage. Please remember that there is a material pickup tomorrow, Friday the 29th. So, please remind the adults at home about the material pickup, please. So, it is the week of the 25th through the 29th, and it is January 28th, 2021 for this Thursday. And so we are going to go ahead for our jobs today. Thank you for being patient while it loads. You are going to see we are going to again be starting off with our grammar jobs. So we have been talking about synonyms and antonyms this week. And so with synonyms, remember, we have words that are different, but they mean the same thing. For example, small and little, right? When we think of small and little, we close our eyes and we can think of the same exact image. And so with antonyms, we are talking about opposites. And so opposites would be big and little. So when we close our eyes, I think big. Big looks a lot different than little, and so on. And so what we're going to be doing today is in this job, you are going to start off by first finding antonyms. So if I'm looking for pleasant, I would pick the opposite of pleasant. So I'm looking, awful. Awful is the opposite of pleasant. Something that's pleasant makes you happy and feel great. Something that is awful does the complete opposite of that. And then I'm going to create a synonym of awful. And so my synonym of awful could be as simple as bad, right? So if I close my eyes, something's awful, it's also bad, right? And so on. And so you will go through, the green is going to be an antonym to the guy in pink. And then you're going to make a synonym for the green words. So keep that in mind, just like I did with this example here. Audio is provided to go over the directions again, as well as read the words out loud to you. Alrighty. And after that, you have your My Thoughts Thursday journal. Remember, your journals are supposed to go in those physical notebooks Miss Walsh gave you. And so you are going to be writing 5 to 6 sentences, writing your thoughts and or feelings about smartphones. Now, I know you guys are pretty passionate when it comes to smartphones, so I'm really intrigued to see what you guys have to say here. And so smartphones can mean anything really, from an iPhone to an Android, just a smartphone, a phone that you can use the internet and search things up, download apps, all that good stuff. Just not like a regular old telephone, right? And so you are going to be writing your thoughts and feelings about smartphones, and then you're going to see over here on the right, as always, there's sentence frames and starters as needed. Again, you do not have to use these, but if that is a tool that you know that you need, go ahead and use it. Then after your journal, you will head straight to our Zoom, 9 o'clock. Make sure you guys come on time, please, because we are going to have to end a few moments early. I accidentally have it saying PE Zoom. We're going to be going to Spanish today. And so you're going to go ahead, you're going to press the Hola button. And don't worry, I'll fix the whiteboard. But we're going to be going to Spanish, so you're going to go ahead, you are going to click the blue button right here. It will take you straight to Spanish. Remember, you have Spanish at 10 o'clock, so make sure you get there on time, please, so Maestra Galvan can see you guys. Then we will have our break. After a break, we're going to come back. You are going to go ahead, you are going to do your spelling job. So we are working on silent E. And with silent E, your job for today is you are going to have to determine which is the correct spelling of the word you are looking for. And so some will have, one of the options will have a silent E, and the other option will not. And so you have to decide how that changes the word and which is correct. So for example, it said Kayla yelled when she saw the blank on the path. Your options are snake or snack. So think, If I was Kayla, what would I yell at if I saw it on a path, meaning I'm walking and it's on the ground? Would I say scream if I saw a snake, or would I scream if I saw a snack? Go back and forth, decide, you click, you drag, and you pick the one that makes the most sense. Again, we are practicing the silent E pattern, and so just because we're doing the silent E pattern does not mean that the ones with the E at the end is correct. We're practicing making sense of what the E does to the word. So, for example, instead of fur, like we see here, it's fury, right? So, fury or fur. And so you have to decide which would make most sense for the sentence. And it might not be the one with the silent E, and that's okay. You're just seeing how the silent E changes the word. All right. Then after your spelling job, you're going to go ahead, you're going to click the IB logo. Today during our Zoom, we are going to do a tundra pictorial together. And so you are going to go ahead after the pictorial has been completed, you guys are going to come up here and you are going to answer these questions. And so you're going to go ahead, first things first, your first and last names. Remember, true means yes, correct. False means no, not correct. Then when we scroll down here, you see the ones that look like little squares. It asks you to select all of the types of animals. So that's going to mean there's more than one. If it tells you to select all, that means there's going to be more than one. So what you do, if you're saying yes, polar bears, yes, camels, yes, hare, you just click all the ones that you know are correct, and then you continue on. So it's going to be more than one, just so you guys know. And then the links here, remember, are audio, so if you need the questions read aloud to you as well as the answers, you have that option. Then you have your illustrations and keywords quick check. You are going to press the orange book for that guy. And you are going to see that you guys are going to be reading about the hippopotamus. And so again, audio is provided if needed. You just click the link and a window will pop up. And we are going to be focusing on some keywords and the illustrations that they have provided, as well as the captions that support those images. And so you're going to go through and you're going to answer these questions. Remember, true means yes, correct. False means no, incorrect. Then we have lunch. After lunch, you're going to come back. We are going to do more combining area. And so go ahead, you are going to complete these tasks. It is the same exact thing as yesterday. Then you are going to do your I ready reading. Click on the green guy. Excuse me. Whew, still waking up. I had some friends saying that they were having issues with their I ready. If that is you, please let me know. Tell me exactly what's going on so that way Miss Walsh can get to the root of the problem or try her best to do so. So just let me know, please. And then that's going to be it. You just need to clean up your area. Make sure all your materials are put away, so that way if we need to use them again, we can find them. But yeah, that's going to be it for your day today. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, D1.